What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. Should be back to the regular streams maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. But a little bit of a shorter stream today. You know what I'm gonna say for the tweet? Oh, I already know what I'm gonna say for the tweet. We have a great update here from the one and only Mr. Slugberg, saying quest node info and search. There's a little bug, whatever, but basically on Aunt May, the nodes. This guy, man, always delivers. Good old Slugberg. All right, let's retweet this sucker right here. That's Marvel Champions. Today's stream is gonna be a little bit shorter than most. But forget all that. Check out this amazing update to Aunt May. Yes. Oh no. No. Okay. Today's stream's gonna be a little bit shorter than most, but forget all that. Check out this amazing update to Aunt May. Tweet. All right. Rip 934 sending over 5. Just saying. Hi. Rip. What up, man? Thank you for the 5, dude. Rip. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it, dude. How you doing? Bushido Brown sending over £1 saying, damn, too slow. It's not even that you were too slow. You're pretty quick, Bushido Brown. It's just that Rip 934. He's very fast. He's very, very fast. Brain, how's hanging with the homie? It's fun, man. It's good times. Don't get to do it as much as I would like to, but yeah, it is fun. Like real life exists? What? You know? Oh man. All right. Anyway, let's go do some stuff, man. Oh, I hit helps yesterday. I'm pretty sure I hit helps yesterday, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta do a little bit of an energy dump too. Actually, let's do that. Just gonna hop into Masters real quick here. Man, it's so easy to get distracted by everything else going on. It's so easy to keep up with MCOC sometimes, and then other times it's like, damn, dude, just just falling behind, you know. All right, throw these champs in here. You know what? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. This is freaking Master. I think we'll be all right. Whoa! Whoa, dude. LOG. Sending over £50. Man. Thank you, dude. Saying, hey, BG, just a random donation to let you know what impact you have. Whether I've had a bad day or just feel a little tired, you're always there. People pay $100 a year for Netflix, and yet you offer so much more. Dude, I mean, I don't know how I'm competing with Netflix, but thank you, man. That is a gigantic size compliment right there. Hope you have a good day. Dude, right back at you, man. Holy moly. LOG, thank you so much, man. The £50. That was quite unexpected. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, man. Alright, just picking a path real quick. Looks like we had one potion on the right, so that's the way we're going. You know what? I mean, I could autoplay this, right? I think. Hi, buddy. What's up, Karate Mike? Matthew Robertson sending over 501 as well. Thanks, dude. Saying, did I make it to a stream at the beginning with no notifications and pulled the creator of the universe as a 6-star? Venom, the Duke, the God. Congrats, man. Congrats on pulling the true one above all. That's I think that's what the Marvel character is called, right? The one above all, which is just the actual creator. Yeah. Okay. That is the true. That's the one above all right there, man. Congrats. And that's YouTube for you as well. No notifications. Hey, thanks YouTube. Owl Skeleton set it over 5 as well. Owl Skeleton, thank you, dude. Saying, I know I'm low on sleep, but this has to be a dream. How you doing, PG? What's up, Owl Scout? I'm doing great, man. Feeling good. Thank you very much for the 5. Hopefully you're doing good as well, dude. Thank you very much once again. And LOG hitting that new member button as well. Hot damn, LOG. Thank you, dude. Way too kind, my friend. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your banana. Along with all those kick-ass custom emojis. Dude, thank you very much. BG over Netflix. BG don't cost nothing. This is true. This is true. I'm infinitely cheaper than Netflix, at least. But man, thank you all for the support. Thank you guys. How to make a mutant a horseman? You have to have 4 charges on APOC, either through winning fights, you get charges, or you could have the cable synergy, and then you just have to do 1 fight, and after that fight, you've got your 4 charges, and you can activate a pre-fight with Apocalypse, and then the next mutant to enter that fight becomes a horseman. You can't horseman Apocalypse. The horseman Apocalypse, you just leave him. You just leave him be. Leave him alone. Alright, how many rank 5s do you think is the number before you really start to focus on 6 stars? I still rank up 5s from time to time because they are easier to get, and I like having a lot of choices for content. There is no magic number to it. It's really just about ranking up the best champion. Always rank up the best, like the best, whatever that champion is. Sometimes that is going to be a 5-star. I bet in the future we're going to get hit with more content, especially seeing the feedback on Twitter of how many people asked for content with like lower star level champions in it. I wouldn't be surprised if Kabam comes out with some content that is more suited to lower star level champs in it, and then those champs need to be ranked up, you know? So there is no magic number to it. Dang, Doom is just slapping away here, isn't he? If you have good 6 stars to rank, you rank the good 6 stars. And if you don't have good 6 stars to rank, you continue with the 5 stars, I'd say. Good, as in, like, better than your 5 stars, though. I feel like that's the distinction that some people miss out on. And they think, like, oh, man, I pulled a pretty good 6-star champ. Should I rank them up and ignore all my 5 stars? No, you should not. But if you do have, like, a really good 6, I mean, yeah, of course. Spread the love, man. Netflix LG. Thank you once again, man. Thank you so much, dude. Sick Juggalo sending over $1. Thanks, dude. Saying, hey, BG, just awakened my 5-star Hercules. What's your thoughts on him? Is he worth rank 5? Yep. I think he's either the best champ of the year, or potentially Kitty Pryde here. I'm still not sure. I need more time with Kitty Pryde. Basically my top 3. For now, I'm still putting Hercules in that number 1 spot until I spend more time with Kitty Pryde. But then, in no particular order, it's like Hercules, Kitty Pryde, Shang-Chi. Those are basically like the top 3 champs of the year. Hercules is insane, man. I made a video on Hercules. It was just a very brief video, just with my initial thoughts, if you wanted to hear more details. But yeah, it was just a quick demo, pretty much, of the champ. He's nuts. Hercules, super ridiculously strong. Whoa, Brian, didn't see you there. Did you know I hosted a show in 2018 and it won a local award? MST, for real? Just found out yesterday that our submission actually won. What the hell? You found out yesterday that something from 2018 just won? That's crazy, man. Well, congrats. It's pretty funny, dude. Congratulations. Okay, that's good enough of an energy dump for right now. I'll dump more of that later. Let's go ahead and hit the arenas. Oh, that's right. The tier 4 basic is on. Dude, I'm not missing out on that. Let's get some of that tier 4 basic action going. Yeah, I'm just going to start with the 565s. It's good enough. BG, did you awaken APOC yet? I did not. I really thought that I was going to. Really thought that I was going to awaken APOC, and I might still. But I feel like we're going to hit top 20 without me awakening APOC. So I've got the tiniest little bit more time to kind of decide it all. And what I'm thinking is maybe I'm going to grind for Nimrod. I don't know. I still need to check out MSD's content and figure out, you know, what MSD likes about the champ. Value MSD's opinion pretty highly. So I'm thinking about going for Nimrod. But at the same time, I don't know, I only had like 15 minutes to play the champ so far. In those 15 minutes, I wasn't particularly impressed. But it's not enough time. Definitely not enough time to make a decision like that. So I will, you know, I'll have to give him some more time and then decide. Because basically, why I'm bringing up Nimrod when we're talking about APOC is I only need one of these two champs. Right now I have 4 prestige champions. I need one more. And APOC, his awaken ability, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Are there times where it could come in handy? Yeah, sure. But you could also just throw in Unit Man and be just as good. So I'd rather not have to dump all of my SIGs into that guy, and if I could just, you know, pick up someone else. But I don't know if Nimrod is the answer to that someone else. So Sam Cord sent over to saying just joined. Why short stream? Just got a buddy visiting from out of state, and he's only going to be here for like another day and a half or something like that, like today and part of the day tomorrow. Matthew Robertson sent over to, dude, I did miss your other one. Holy crap. I'm sorry, man. I don't know how I missed that. So sorry, dude. But yeah, I got a buddy coming, or he's here. He's from out of state. So yeah, while he's here, just spending as much time with him as possible. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. Stayed up way too late yesterday. I was slow to get started today because I would have liked to have started the stream, like, you know, a couple hours ago. Matthew Robertson, dude, I'm so sorry that I missed your last one. Sorry, dude. Your last one was, can we get a return of Deep Voice Brian? I don't know if you're ready for that. You think you can handle it? Probably not, dude. I don't think you can. So, I don't think there's going to be a return to that, Brian, anytime soon. Thank you for, dude. I'm so sorry once again. Thank you for the 4, dude. Thank you very much. This thing's definitely turned off, right? Alan Orlana sending over a buck. Alan, I probably messed up your last name. Sorry about that if I did. Alan, thank you, dude. Saying, yo, BG, today I woke up and legit thought how crazy it is that I started watching your content when I was 13. This year I turned 18. Time indeed flies. Dude. Wow, man. Yeah, you know, sometimes I'm surprised at how fast it goes and, like, how long I've been actually doing this as well. That's crazy, though, man. Really appreciate your work for the community. Dude, Alan, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. See, that was sick. That wouldn't wake people up from sleeping. Oh, man. Oh, can I clip that and put it on my resume? Yes. Damn sure can. My resume is in audio form now? Video? Dragon Dagger sending over a buck. What up, Dragon Dagger? Saying Hollywood. Have a great stream, my guy. Dragon Dagger, thank you as always, dude. Thanks, man. BG, you think 55 mil is enough for 6-star Odin? So I've got my prediction in the left bottom left corner of the screen. You can always see my predictions there. They may not be accurate. It's hard to tell. It's insanely difficult to predict what some of these champs are going for in the arena. We've never quite seen someone like Odin in the arena, who is still really new, and the way that his pre-fight abilities, they scale. So having a higher star level really matters compared to a 6-star, or compared to the 5-star, even just on a support level. So it's very difficult to predict, but 55 is below my number in the bottom left corner. So yeah, good luck to you. Brakovich 705, thank you, dude. Saying BG, have you played the Borderland games, action RPG? They have a new one called Wonderland coming out in March. Looks epic. I played the tiniest little bit, because I heard that they were heavily influenced by like Diablo 2, and it was like a I mean, different game completely, of course, because it's shooter and all that, but influenced by Diablo 2, and a bunch of my buddies who also love Diablo 2 and stuff like that, they loved Borderlands. So I played it for a little bit, but I don't know, I was just never that into shooters, and occasionally I like playing them. There's been some times in my life that I did get into them. Of course, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark on a Nintendo 64, the original Counter-Strike, when that was a thing, that was huge. Actually, dude, I'm not even done with Nintendo 64 yet. What about Duke Nukem 64? That game, totally underrated. People only talk about GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, but there was also Duke Nukem. That was amazing. But yeah, in general, I'm not that into shooters overall, and I tried out Borderlands, and I picked like a sniper class, and I remember like really early on, this is before a lot of the action heats up, I guess. I just was able to sit there and like perfectly line up the scope for a headshot. Took my time with it because I was like, brand new game, still figuring things out. Took my time with it. Pulled the trigger, miss. And right there I was like, what? And I didn't really feel like playing anymore after that. That's my total experience with Borderlands. I get that it's, like an RPG, and in RPGs, you miss because although you don't really see the dice rolls in video games so much, that's what you do. You're rolling the dice. There's always, chances that things fail and all that. But I don't know. It was gonna be a hard game for me to get into anyway, because like I said, not that into shooters. So I never really got beyond that point. But like I said, I've got a lot of friends who love Borderlands, so that's cool, man. I hope the new game kicks just as much ass. If you do it with the other hand, it'll feel like someone else is spending, right? Ms. Jane. I don't know. I was gonna say that makes a lot of sense, but you know what? I mean, I've never tried it, so I don't know. He's touring about Thor Rags. He tangent yesterday about him. I was someone asking about Thor Rags. Yeah, I mean, I hope that Thor Rags is good. I can see a world in which Kabam says he's just prestige. Or, I mean, like, he already has high prestige, so they're only going to buff him up a bit, and he'll be more playable, and he'll be, way more fun than he is now, but probably still not going to be, like, the champion that we're all turning to, especially for Alliance War content, because a lot of the times when I think about champs, I do think about Alliance War. But I'm happy that they're buffing him, and I hope that he's good. And then the other side of that is it's Thor, and we don't really have a dominant Thor in the game, so maybe Kabam will make him stronger just because of that reason. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not, my expectations aren't super high, I guess. That's what I'm getting at. Can't imagine PG playing Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty for about 20 minutes total. Yeah, roughly 20 minutes. This was back when I was living in New Jersey still, and a buddy of mine there went to his place to play games sometimes, and yeah, like I said, not really into shooters, but he's like, dude, but you gotta try it, man, it's Call of Duty. And I was like, okay, fine. And yeah, I just had no desire. So, you know, it's funny, I mentioned a bunch of console shooters when I was talking about the N64 ones, the GoldenEyes, Perfect Darks, and I don't know why I'm pluralizing these words, these titles, but anyway, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Duke Nukem, right? Love those games, but though I played those games before I went to before I really got into, like, you know, PC controls, keyboard and mouse, and it's like I can never go back to playing a shooter with a controller. It just feels too weird. Like, it took a while to get used to keyboard and mouse, but when you get used to it, a million times better, in my opinion. And then, yeah, playing on controller, I could just never do it. So it felt particularly bad when I tried Call of Duty because it was on, you know, Xbox or whatever. More like Call of Duty, am I right? I mean, I'm sure it was a fine game, but yeah, you are right. The Bullfighters, I don't know if I have them Canadian bucks. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the two toonies and the loony. Saying, ABG, have you ever heard of the band Eskimo Callboy? I have not. Their songs, We Got the Moves, and is that Hypa Hypa or Hippa Hippa? May have the best metal music videos ever. Oh, dude, I gotta see this. I wish I could watch it right now, but yeah, YouTube, they kind of frown upon that thing. I'm gonna write the name down, though, dude. I'll check it out. Eskimo Callboy. Got the hype. Okay. Alright. I'll check them out, dude. I haven't heard of them, but I'm always down to listen to some new music, especially metal music, so yeah, dude. Appreciate the recommendation, man. Thank you very much for the 5. Hello in Ireland tonight, Star. Are you just making your way across all of Europe or something? What are you doing? Is this work related? This can't be a work related trip. There's no way they would have you, I mean, sending you all over the place like that, right? I guess. I mean, most jobs at least. So this must just be like vacation? Is that what this is? A wild Nemeshi sent over a buck. Thank you, dude. Is that Nemeshi or is that Nemeski? Saying, hey, BG, love the streams. Long time lurker. Dude, thank you very much. Keep it up, brother. Funny story. I was talking to my uncle, and he recently got a job as a tailor. I asked him how he likes it. He said it was so. Okay. You know what? Normally I got a lot of love for the lurkers, but not right now. Boo, dude, take a freaking lap. Oh, come on, man. A tailoring joke? Really, dude? Oh my god. The old my uncle does this, like the old, oh, my uncle works for Nintendo. He said the next Super Mario. Dude, the amount of times I heard that growing up. People's uncles working for Nintendo. But boo, dude. BG, you sneaky bald man. These early streams are catching me off guard. Was expecting a slightly early night stream. I got an early day stream, which I missed instead. Luckily, I caught today's stream. Yeah, man, I know. It's all over the place. It'll be back to... It might be back to normal tomorrow. We'll see. It probably will be. Because my buddy leaves tomorrow. I just gotta... I don't know exactly what time his flight is and stuff like that. So, things might be back to normal tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Monday. They'll be back to normal. No, with my friend, and it was raining in other places and where we were staying. Yes, vacation, though I'm going to work this coming Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, which I normally work from home, so just need Wi-Fi to work. Gotcha. Well, I hope you're having a great time, Star. I guess that's a nice thing. It's got to be a nice thing, and at the same time, maybe not such a great thing being able to, you know, work from home or just anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection. Because it means you're never like really off the clock, you know? You always have that urge to be like, whoa, I have internet. I just want to knock out this one little thing real quick. But also getting to travel while doing work. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if you'll see it, but it's pronounced Nemashi. Okay. You were close enough. Okay. All right, cool. I'm gonna forget probably. My memory, it ain't so great. But at least for this moment in time. Got it. Wait, what is the exact hour? Exact hour? Wait, is that in regards to me? And my friend? Oh, or is that in regards to that one video? Hey, do you have the exact time? BG pulled 5-star She-Hulk. Is she useful for Act 6? Yup. Currently on 6.1. Yeah, man. She-Hulk's a great pull, dude. She-Hulk has some interesting utility. Some quite unique utility, I would say. There's not many champions with the slow debuff. Slow debuff prevents the opponent from evading, as well as prevents them from going unstoppable. It's mostly used for preventing people from going unstoppable. The evading part I feel like people forget about sometimes. But anyway, very strong utility in the right situation. And then even when you don't need that kind of utility, well, still have poison immunity. Oh my god, this guy's so passive. These old arenas, the Catalyst arenas, they still have the passive AI. It's terrible. How did we ever put up with this for so long, man? So yeah, she's got poison immunity and then crazy damage ramp up. Now, it's a little bit difficult to take advantage of her crazy damage ramp up. It might take a little bit of time to, you know, be able to stack as many Furies, you know, someone like MSD can do. When you get really proficient with the champ. But even just when you have a few Furies, she hits decently hard. And with the utility that I was just talking about, yeah, She-Hulk, great champion. She's a great champ. It's been good. It's a mix on work, but hours here would just be like 3 p.m. to midnight, which is doable, to be honest. Okay. All right, cool. What did the nut say when it was cheating? Sorry, what did the nut say when it was chasing another nut? I'm a cashew. But, Pixie Bell. Oh, look at that. Ha. Well, at least I read your message even before you sent over that buck. But thank you very much for the buck, but boo! It was a terrible joke. Awful. Absolutely terrible. Take the lap. Take the lap on that unicorn that you just sent over.
Man loves beans.
Boo. You doing the grind, man? What's up, BMcG? Nah, dude. I'm just hitting up some milestones and tier 4 basic catalysts. I'm considering Nimrod right now, but I need to look more into the champ. We'll see how that goes. But he's got good prestige, so yeah, I'm definitely considering it. Kingster Slimer sending over 3. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, don't know if you remember, but I got Black Panther Civil War as my first 6-star. Well, yesterday I was able to open my second crystal thanks to variants and got Carnage. I feel a lot better now and excited to use him to get Cavalier. Nice, dude. Carnage, he's a bit on the underrated side. He could definitely help you when it comes to going for Cavalier. My recommendation is don't rank him up. Like you could level him up and just use him as like a rank 1 level 25 champ, because eventually you'll outgrow him for sure. But just as is, rank 1 level 25, yeah, he could definitely put in some good work. So nice, dude. No, that's a read every message going back 2 weeks, Puck. Oh, man. Yeah. 2 years? Pixie Bell. You're pushing it. Oh, man, I love Nimrod. He's been a ton of fun to play around with. Do you? So I literally only had like 15 minutes to play him the other night. I was actually having trouble getting onto the CCP, beta server to even check him out. So by the time I finally got connected, I was like uninstalling my game, reinstalling. I did that a couple times. I actually played through the tutorial. Like I know what was going on, man. My phone was all messed up with it or whatever was going on. But I finally got in, and at that point I only had like 15 minutes left to actually play the champ, and I wasn't too impressed, but it was a Winter Soldier fight, and apparently he's good against mutant champs, so it's the same thing. The way I'm thinking about it is like, okay, well, think back to Torch and how underrated that guy was when people were like, using him in Realm of Legends, saying he's like the worst champ ever, and really he's like one of the most OP champs. So I definitely don't want to judge Nimrod off of just me testing out his special animations and things like that in Realm of Legends, but that's really all I've been able to do so far. So I'm definitely not committed to the grind, but after I look more into him, I might, just because of his high prestige. I really wanted him to be a strong defender, which I don't feel like he's going to be. That's the only thing, is like, okay, let's say Nimrod is super busted OP against mutant champs or something like that. Let's say it is one of those situations. Mutant champions in general, I don't think they're that hard to deal with when it comes to Alliance War defense. Can you die to some mutants? Yeah, hell yeah you can. Domino, APOC, the new Bishop and stuff like that. But these champs, they've been around for a while. I mean, with the exception of new Bishop, but I'm not sure if we've had... We maybe had like a little bit of trouble with Bishop like the first week or something like that, but I feel like it's been figured out at this point. Like, those champions, they've been around for a while, and people kind of know what to do to counter those champs. Doom slaps APOC. Domino, I mean, it depends on the node, but... again, she's been around for a while. People have kind of learned how to deal with her BS. I don't know if there's that many crazy mutant defenders. Mutant champions, they're super strong, but they're mostly known for their offensive prowess, not their defensive, So even if Nimrod was crazy, like I would want to just stick him on defense and hope that he trips someone up defensively more than anything. And I don't know if he's going to be that champion. He wasn't that hard in the monthly event quest, in my opinion. But that's because I shut him down with Medusa. So of course, Medusa versus a robot, yeah, of course it's not going to be that hard. Maybe there's a node, some debuff immunity or something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's a node in which Nimrod is really strong. But, you know, I also checked in with my alliance mates on that, see how they felt about it all. And they were thinking, yeah, he's probably not going to be anything too crazy on defense. So, I don't know. It kind of leads me a little bit away from Nimrod. But, again, I got to play him more. Still only had about 15 minutes, so. Static sending over Buck. What up, Static? Saying BG took Diablo to rank 5 today. I knew he was good, but I didn't know he was this good. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Also, we just used Nimrod against a mutant already. It takes 5 minutes. I know, dude, but dude. After this weekend, I feel like I've been saying this for like a couple weeks, but man, after this weekend, I really will be able to test the champ. Like, I'm going to test him before his arena hits. There's no doubt about that, because I need to know if I'm going for him or if I'm just sinking the resources into APOC. So yeah, I have to test him before this weekend. I'll probably do it tomorrow night, because I also don't want to interrupt the Odin grind and stuff. I'm going to check out a bunch of videos. I'm going to play the champ myself. I will do that stuff. But, again, like, even if he's good against mutants, I don't know how much I necessarily care about that right now. So. Most mutant champions, I feel like, can just be countered by Doom, to be honest. Like, I mean, Doom and like, Torch. They're my two most common champs, right? Doom and Torch. Use those champs all day, every day. And there's a bunch of energy damage dealers that got released. There's some missed mechanics, so Torch handles that. And then for the guys with annoying specials, you've got someone like Doom. Maybe you need a tech champ for Bishop. And then it's like, okay, you're good. Future mutant releases? Yeah, that is definitely something on my mind. Is just because there's not necessarily a big need to counter mutants today. Could be in the future. Because actually, that's how it was. That's how it was with Torch. That's why when Torch first came out, I did test him against Mystic Champions. I remember doing a testing stream, taking him into... I took him into like the Mutant Daily or something like that, or the Event Quest, wherever it was. And I was like, damn, dude, this guy, he rips Mystic Champs apart. But we didn't have Mojo. We didn't have... Yeah, we didn't have Doom, right? We didn't have Mangog. We didn't have a bunch of these really annoying Mystic Champs. And then as each one of these rolled out, and each of the energy damage dealers hit the game as well, Torch's value just skyrocketed. So it could be the same thing with Nimrod. Absolutely. Definitely something to thinking about. GG, how bad do you have to be to lose to a 4-star Domino in an off-season war? Asking for myself. Pretty bad, easy. I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid you have what we call Dreamin sucks disorder. It's really unfortunate to see. I've only seen it with one person so far, and that is Dreamin. Dreamin does suck. But what we feared may be true, where it mutates and can become contagious. So, I hate to tell you this, but it seems like you do have Dreamin sucks disorder. Dude, I miss Dreamin, man. Oh, man. I actually really miss Dreamin. What a unique guy. Hey, man. Dominoes, they'll kill you. Off season, main season. Don't feel bad about it. BG, there's a surprise for you on Twitter. For me? MSD. I'm going to Twitter immediately. What is this? My thoughts on Nimrod. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to read the cons first, just because it's shorter. And, I don't know. Sometimes I like knowing the downsides of a champ before I get excited about the upsides, right? So let's start with the cons. Some slight clock watching is needed, mostly for non-mutants. Okay. I don't necessarily hate that unless it's like a crazy amount. So I'm not too bothered by that. Not the greatest with sides, but can work. Okay. I don't really run them anymore anyway. That's interesting, though. I thought he would be much better with them. Whoa, you guys can see it there, but my game just froze for a couple seconds. Anyway. Needs shock for damage. Okay. It might not be that bad because there's not that many like shock immune or resistant champs, but it's kind of disappointing because one of the reasons that I wanted him was to fight Magneto. But again, I guess like Torch crushes Magneto, so who cares? Okay. Sig ability is somewhat needed. Okay, well, if I did go for him, he'd be Sig 200. I actually have enough Sigs, and he's not in the basic pool anytime soon, so I wouldn't even hesitate. I would literally just take him right to Sig 200. Can feel slow in some matches, but power drain helps speed up damage ramp. Okay. Blitz protocol is somewhat hard to keep up outside of mutant matchups, but is easy to get back into. Okay, all right. Let's check out the pro list now. So Torch-like against mutant champs. Armor break debuffs can't remove armor and have negative 100% potency. Easy rotation with high damage. Is it easy rotation with high damage? Okay. One of two champs with cowardice, kitty pride counter. Okay. 150% power drain in blitz mode when opponent uses a special, can stack. Cowardice reduces special damage by 40%, can stack. Eradicate, reaching 10 protocol charges. Has the effects of both Titan and Blitz, so power drain and cowardice on opponent specials. Okay. Solid attack increase per armor in Blitz mode. Okay. Insane tankiness in Titan mode, can stack many armors. Alright. Can take 0 crit damage with enough armors in Titan or Eradicate mode. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. I don't remember... Well, let's just look in game real quick. I don't remember him having stuff like that. I usually value like crit resistance pretty high. Is it crit resistance or is it something else here? Son of a... Hang on. Hold on. I never even looked at his base stats. Okay, so he's got respectable block proficiency. This is a higher ranked one, but still. I only kind of skimmed his... My usual testing for champs goes like this. I skim his ability page, and then I do a fight, try to familiarize myself with the different icons and stuff like that, and then read through with a fine-tooth comb, or, you know, but I never got to that part. Wait, Blitz mode, I mean, his crit resistance can go to 0. Wait, no, Titan, that's right. Okay. Where... in this does it say that? Well, you know what? All right, fine, whatever. I'm gonna have to look at that later, but that's interesting. I don't feel like looking at that at the moment, especially in a shorter stream like this. So, okay. Can remove prowess and regen in Titan or Eradicate mode. Okay. Attacks deal energy damage over physical. Okay. Immune to AA reduction against mutants. Special 1 gives 45% energized Titan or high energy resistance debuff blitz on activation / contact. Okay. Special 2 deals massive shock damage blitz or gain unstoppable buff for 5 seconds Titan. Okay. And Sig ability increases potency of special attack effects by up to 35%. Duration 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll, like I said, definitely test them out more. And check out your videos and stuff like that. When's the next incursion stream? Haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. I don't know. Maybe somewhat soon. His kit seems so specific for it to not have a purpose. The armor ups, the anti-magneto, the shock, etc. Yeah, maybe. It has been a while since I've done an incursion run. I don't think Legacy and I knocked out this current round of 6-star shards yet. No, we haven't. Okay, we've got 14 days on it. So, probably sometime in the next 2 weeks because, yeah, man, we need these 6-star shards. There's still a really healthy amount of 6-star shards that you can get for the amount of effort and time that goes into it. Like, without the top zone rewards, incursions, they're not bad to do if you have some spare time, but not insane. But I gotta get those top zone rewards at least, man. They're too good. Way too good. Fun to watch, man. Would be good to see one soon. I'll hit up Lags on it soon. If I'm gonna be doing these grinds, definitely not this week. But potentially in the not so distant future. We'll see. Let's go with the arena. I would like to do it. I think I would like to do it in the off season if possible. Well, no, man. The off season's going by pretty quick. I was gonna say I want to run suicides. I want to do it with Angela again. Angela and the incursions, super fun, so damn fun, and I'd rather play her with suicides. Oh god, I've only been playing for 45 minutes. Damn it. That's the power of the suicides right there, man. Speed up the fights, speed up how fast your game crashes. But yeah, I would rather play Angela with suicides in the incursions, but hey, I've got other teams I suppose I could use that do not run suicides. So Esmir sending over 10. Esmir, thank you, dude. Saying Dreamin sucks disorder symptoms include extreme hubris, the inability to read nodes prior to fighting. Uh-oh. Starting to think I might have Dreamin sucks. Excessive trolling and complaining on stream. Oh, crap. Well, I definitely do that. Talk to your doctor if you experience any of these. Dang, dude. I have at least a couple of those. Oh, no. This is terrible news. Esmir. Thank you very much for the 10. But I fear I may have Dreamin sucks disorder. Just remembered, I need to pick up a potion. Alright, let's now go back to those basics. Yeah. Kind of slacking on the 5-star Odin grind. I'm at 20 mil. Guess I'll grind out another couple mil, then take a break and grind out a couple more tonight. Sounds pretty good. It's 20 mil definitely might not be enough, but I can't imagine it being much higher than that. So yeah, I think a lot of people pulled this guy from, you know, like the featured pool and the 5 stars and stuff like that. Definitely not everybody, so don't stop your grind, but I think you're in a good spot. I think you're in a good place. Any idea when 7.3 is dropping? Magnus saying next month. I don't know if we've gotten a release date on 7.3. I have no idea when it is dropping. It's got to be somewhat soon because the beta happened a while ago, so they must be timing it something. I mean, we were getting a bunch of these cryptic messages. Maybe 7.3 has something to do with it. I don't know. Just want to be safe. He's new, and I don't want to dismiss him. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, definitely be safe about it. Will you grind for Odin? Yeah, round 2. I'm going for the 6-star Odin. Absolutely. Why is Odin so good? He's not bad on his own. He's, in my opinion, he's not cool. Like, he's definitely not as strong as some of the absolute top tier champs. Like, if you compare him to Hercules, I mean, it's Hercules all day. But Hercules doesn't have pre-fights, and Odin does. Odin has these buffs that you can put on your own champions, and those buffs have a variety of interactions with this game that can help you out. The buffs themselves are pretty good, but they could also help out in situations where a node just requires you to have buffs, or a champion like Angela or Red Goblin. They just benefit more from having buffs, and it doesn't matter what those buffs are. Plus, Odin has a synergy with Hela that makes Hela pretty ridiculous. Although, yeah, it's still Hela. Most people still don't want to play Hela. But, actually makes that ridiculous too. So... oh, it said in the dev diaries October, did it? Okay. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Alright, I guess 7.3 is next month then. Interesting. Steatic705 saying, I like him for his torchlight counter for mutants. Hopefully a 5-star is enough. Also, Inspiration 4 lands at 4 p.m. PST for those space lovers in the chat. Okay. Interesting. I heard a little bit about that, but I never bothered to check it out. But that's like the first civilian whatever rocket in outer space or something. I don't. You could tell. You could tell I'm so very knowledgeable about all this stuff. Totally. Damn it, dude! I accidentally made this guy go invisible. But that's cool. I have no interest on ever leaving Earth, by the way. Ever. I mean, actually, who knows? What if, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's just common. It's just like flying a plane. You're just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Mars. Probably not. Not expecting it to be that way, but, hey, maybe. Mars is too much. Maybe the moon. Go hop around on the moon for a little bit. Lorson sending over 10. Thank you, dude. Saying just freaking make Thor Rags shock immune already and deal heavy shock damage. I mean, has Kabam/Marvel watched the movie? If they don't, in the upcoming buff, I'm gonna lose it, dude. What does he have right now? Because it's pretty bad what he has right now. It's ridiculous. I agree. I think that instead of being immune, just because I always think this about other champs, you should benefit from being shocked, right? It should power him up. But instead, the shock debuffs, they're shrugged off 40% faster. Terrible. Stupid. This is dumb. This is why I hate champs. This is why I hate on Ghost sometimes. It's not always Ghost's fault. That she can shrug off any debuff and turn it into Furies. But, like, why can't Thor at least do that for shock? Why can't he hit harder when he's got a shock on him, or maybe gain some more power to help him chain his specials and things like that? Why can't it do something instead of you could shrug him off 40% faster? Lame. I agree, dude. I hope they do something about that. Completely agree. Dude, thank you so much for the 10, though, man. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it, dude. BG just finished up Cavalier on my 7th account and used a pseudo Finkeldink team. 6-star Howard the Duck, 6-star She-Hulk, 5-star Mr. Fantastic. What? Oh, man, that's got to be so fun. Dude, I wish that I could have carried that synergy forward into Act 6. It was so fun in Act 5. Also swapping in Doom, Corvus, and Red Mags. Hot damn. Thanks for the Howard the Duck tutorial. No problem. I still got to actually make a standalone video on it. But, no problem, dude. Congrats, man. That sounds super fun. BG, you never want to go to space? Just a couple laps in orbit? Nah, I've got no interest in it, really. It's not even like a fear thing. I mean, I would be afraid. Just because of, our history with rockets. Obviously, it's getting better all the time. And I'm sure at some point, those fears would go away. But, like, Even if I wasn't afraid at all, like I'm not afraid to fly on a plane, but I don't want to be on a plane. You know, I'm sure it's a little bit different being in a rocket, but still, no, I've got no interest in it. I got no interest. Dude, think about it like this. I don't even like leaving home, really. There's definitely no fear there either, because I know that there is a disease like that, right? I can't remember the name of it, but definitely nothing like that. It's just I like being comfortable, man. I'm comfortable at home, comfortable just sitting around playing video games. If somebody shot me around Earth to orbit a little bit, I would just be sitting in the rocket playing video games half the time. I would look out the window like, cool. We got Wi-Fi? You know? So, yeah. I just want to go to space so I can sign all my emails and important documents as John Smith, astronaut. Okay, that would be pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. That would be pretty damn cool. And to actually have it, like, be true, because you could just do that right now if you wanted to, you know, but to have it be true, okay, that is pretty cool. Any further thoughts on future Finkeldink plans, BG? I'm still catching up on my main account here, dude, so I'm still thinking about Finkeldink, but he's completely shelved at the moment until I get caught up on everything on my main account. I had to knock out Karina's final challenge, which I did. I have to awaken and sig up some prestige champ, which I'm still kind of, you know, thinking it's either going to be APOC or Nimrod, probably. And then I have to, like, test. There's like 5 or 6 maybe even different champs that I just like don't even know how they work because I never tested them. So I got to do all that stuff. After all that, after I'm caught up, and I mean, I guess, dude, that's going to take us into like next month's champs too, which, damn, dude, I'm definitely going to be testing Thor Rags and Guillotine. I've got both of them awakened as 6 stars. The Thor Rags one is pretty obvious. He's already ranked up and sigged up and everything, but Guillotine, I actually have her sig 20 as a 6 star, so very interested to see what Guillotine looks like. And then the new yet to be confirmed champions that are being released next month. I have a lot of champs to play with, so after all of that stuff, I'll more seriously figure out what I want to do with Finkeldink. But for now, yeah, that's where my head's at with it. Oh, Static, dude, thank you for another buck, by the way. I was already reading that before I saw the buck coming through. But thank you, dude. I can picture BG in the rocket saying, "Are we there yet?" Yeah, kind of. I don't like to travel. There's like, I guess here's the way I look at it too. There is an infinite amount of cool things to look at on Earth. I have never even left the country. There's so many different cool things for me to look at here, and it's like, am I just bypassing all of that because space is even cooler? Which I get for some people, like, yeah, space is going to be way cooler. And it's not like you know, and some people have explored the Earth way more than I have. You know, so for some people it makes sense. It just don't really make sense for me. DG, any word from Joel Line? Well, not since his most recent Twitter updates, but on Twitter he was saying that he actually has like a stable internet connection. I guess Verizon. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he's got a stable internet connection, and I think he's just trying to set up certain things for his stream again. So he's probably going to be back pretty soon. This was just like last week he was saying all this stuff. Roadmaps also had map 8 solo competitive mode, the relics slash striker system, and early act rework slated for 2021. So hopefully we get news on that stuff. Yeah, man, there's not that much time left in the year, to be honest. I mean, I guess there's still 3 months. Let me not rush things. We still have all of October, all of November, all of December, and half of this month left. So we've got a little bit of time. All right. I don't have much time, though. And yeah, I was actually supposed to end things even sooner. So sadly, guys, I got to go for today. But like I said, I'll be back to normal probably tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Definitely Monday, though. And, well, Monday I'm going to be grinding. We're going for that Odin, man. But today I'm out of time. So as soon as I get this 225, you know what? If I get 225 units out of this crystal, we're popping a calf today. Roadmap gave me Summer of Pain and Gauntlet. I'm happy. It was good. Those events were fun. Wish they would give us a preview. You know, all those things are well into development. Yeah. I feel like there's only a matter of time before we see that stuff. There must be. Come on. Come on. Just some gold. Not today. The lowest amount of gold, too. 15k. Son of a... Ratchet. Hold on. I think I saw... oh no, Lefty ended his stream. Okay. Actually, wait, did Lefty raid us? I saw... Oh, crap, I totally missed it. The hashtag Lefty Knox raid. Yeah, I thought I noticed that. Dang. Crap. Well, Lefty, I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you for the raid, dude. Thank you to other people that came over. I was so caught up in whatever tangent, talking about space or whatever the hell. But, okay. Welp. Just gonna end it here then, guys. I'll be back, like I said, tomorrow. Probably normal time, but if not normal time tomorrow, then Monday. So, I'll see you guys then. All right. Later, everybody. Wait a minute. How dare me. I need to give a shout out to LOG for being today's biggest D. LOG, thank you again, man. Thank you so much. Almost ended the stream without the shout out. Dude, thank you again. Thank you to everyone else as well. But yeah. All right. Now I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.